Now, this looks a little freaking insane. I have around 40-something dolls, and I still plan on getting more. There are so many that I want, but I have a lot of my dream dolls, so I'm not sure how many more I'm gonna get. Hello everyone, and welcome to my All My Dolls video. This is all my American Girl dolls as of late February 2026. I filmed one not that long ago, but I think I've gotten 6 dolls since then. Plus, also, it didn't get very many views, and I thought I would just set it up like this and make it more fun. So I'm going to show you my girlies in no particular order, but I hope you enjoy. I'm going to start with this bottom row and then slowly remove them and climb up the stairs, so we'll see how this goes. Here we have Miss Leah Clark. I think I got her for Christmas 2016 from my grandma on my mom's side. She was my second doll and I absolutely love her. One thing about my Leah is she has shorter hair. He wants to be included so bad. He wants to be a girl so bad. Anyways, the difference of my Leah is that her hair is shorter. I'm thinking about like lightly curling ends a little bit, but that just popped in my mind right now, so I'm not too sure. She has some freckles, and I redid her blush recently, but as you can see, it's a little caked up around her nose, but because it is just watercolor, I can just add some water and it'll be okay. She is so cute. Next, we have Miss Reagan, the light of my life, my number 44, that I got in my childhood collection. I can't remember which doll she was, because there were a few dolls I got rid of, like a boy doll, Kit, and Tenny. I gave Tenny to my cousins, sold Kit, and I think I sold the boy doll. But I pride myself on how well I've taken care of her hair. She's honestly in perfect condition, other than the fact I added blush to her, but I like how it looks, and she has magic eraser dust, or dust in her eyeball. She was one of the ones sitting up on my shelf, so dust definitely gets there, because I did take a hiatus for a while. Next, we have Miss Tian, one of my dolls from my adult collection. There's not much of a story behind her. I think she was my second Joss mold, and I love her so much. She's such a pretty girl. And look how cute this outfit looks on her. She's more of like an earthy granola girl. Also, apologies if there's any shaking. I genuinely do not have a tripod, and I have really shaky hands. Here we have Miss Addie Walker. I say she started it all, but she wasn't my first doll, but I read her books, and that's how I got into American Girl, or at least that's how I believe I got into American Girl. I absolutely loved reading her books as a kid, and I felt such an... Next, we have Vivian. I got her secondhand, but she's honestly in perfect condition. I love her so much. She's one of the most beautiful dolls. I don't really like Felicity, but her eyes on this combination, I think I just have a soft spot for brown and black hair, so she's so cute. Next, we have Miss Rebecca Rubin, but I did get her secondhand, but I also got her a new head because her hair was just so dry, and I customized her a little bit. She looks so freaking cute. I love her so much. Next, we have Floey or Florence. I got this doll based off of my baby cousin, Floey or Florence, and I absolutely love her. She has a soft spot in my heart, just like my little cousin. I think she's absolutely adorable, and she's so cute. Next, we have Miss Kaya, who I also customized a little bit. I love her so much, and look at her shirt, FDT, FDT, fuck Donald Trump, I ain't vote for this press. Anyways, she's so cute. I love her so much. I got her in New York at the American Girl store when I went to go see The Cursed Child with Tom Felton in it, and I just love this doll, and I freaking love you, New York. Next, we have Miss Brooklyn, my Truly Me 80, and honestly, I just think she's one of the most gorgeous dolls American Girl has come out with. And let's take a look at her dress. I was thinking about renaming her Dion after I saw her in the freaking Dion outfit, just because it's so iconic and it looked so iconic on her. Next, we have Miss Melody. Fun fact about Miss Melody, I got 3 dolls in one day, Lainey, Rebecca, and Melody, and she is the only doll that I did not get a new head. But that's because I think she came new in box, to be honest. But I got her for a good deal, and I love her so much. I remember watching her movie when I was younger. Next, we have Miss Towns. She's been to Austin, Texas with me. She honestly is my little baby, and she's named after a Harry Styles song. So that's Towns. Next, we have Willow. She needs a little bit of a cleanup. I got some Mod Podge on her chin and in the corners of her mouth, but I think that would be easy to get off. I gave her some new lipstick and some new blush, and I think it looks so cute on her. And I got her the same day I got my Bailey doll, who you'll see. Sorry, I'm trying to look where she is. Oh, you'll see her soon. You'll see her soon. She's right there. They're babies. They're best friends. Next, we have Miss Augustine. I absolutely love this doll. I think she's so iconic, and she's one of my favorites to dress in pink. Next, we have my Frankenweenie McKenna. She has a body from an old Pleasant Company doll, and it's the squishy vinyl. And honestly, it's the first time I've really changed her since I gave her this body. I do not like the squishy vinyl, so I definitely need to send her back to the doll hospital with her original body. But I did send her to the doll hospital, and the day I got her back, my dog chewed her hand off. So right now, she's my Frankenweenie little doll, but I think I'll go and get her hand replaced. But the fact that the doll hospital prices just went up, like, is it even worth it? Should I just buy another body off that it doesn't have the squishy vinyl off of Macari? Who knows? Next, we have Miss Maddie, who is a replacement. Not like a replacement, but one second. This is so shaky. Let me move them down. Next, we have Miss Maddie, who was my original first doll, but she's not my original first doll. My original first doll was a 55, but she has pink hair now. You're not going to see her in this video because she's retired. She deserves the rest. She has been with me forever. If you really want to see it, watch my first All My Dolls. See her, you watch my first All My Dolls video. But she permanently lives in pajamas and in my room, my personal room. So I absolutely was so excited to get this 55 to pay homage to my first doll. Next, we have my sweet Evie. And a fun fact about my Evie is that my friend saw this doll, but not this exact doll. One of my friend on IG's doll, and was like, you should get her, she's so pretty. Then I showed her that I already had her, and she said, the other one's prettier. So that's a fun fact about Evie. Here is Miss Kanani Akina. I got her for a really good deal because you can see she has the skin tone difference. And someone just wanted to get rid of her and get her out of the collection because they gave her a new head. And they didn't want to pay for the new limbs. So, and I honestly don't really care. So I got a pretty cheap Kanani, and I'm so excited to have her. Next, we have Bailey. I got her and Miss Willow from the same person off AGIG, and I absolutely love Bailey. One fun fact about her is I've had her in this hairstyle for maybe a year now. It needs to come out, but I just think it's so cute on her. Next, we have Miss Nenea Mitchell. My hand keeps getting in it. Anyways, we have Miss Nenea Mitchell. I got her secondhand, and I don't think she has the bad eyes. Like, I like looking at her. I think she's really cute. And obviously, she looks really good in green. She's got Leah's pajamas, I think, on, and the cardigan from the Ireland outfit. I love her so much. Next, we have Miss Julie Albright. I got her one year for my birthday from my grandparents on my dad's side, and I absolutely love her. I think sometime when I was younger, I sent her in for a new head, and I honestly don't know why. But I have her, she's here, and she's gorgeous. And she is one of my dolls from my childhood collection. Also, I forgot to tell you about my 55. My grandparents bought me for her as well because they're awesome and I love them so much. Next, we have Miss Caroline, who I also got for a pretty good price, just not with her meat outfit or any of her clothes. And I really think she's in great condition. Her ends are a little dry, but other than that, she is precious. And she's got this cute little head tilt. Like, come on, girl. We have officially conquered 4 rows. Next, we have Miss Emerson, my 21, and she's absolutely freaking adorable. She came with these freckles, and I think they're honestly so well done. And I just love them on her. I think she's such a cutie patootie. Next, we have Miss Samantha Parkington. I got her the same year I got Julie, but from the American Girl Place Orlando. Me, my mom, and my grandparents went, and she was a Christmas present from my mom. Next is my newest doll, Miss Sage Copeland. I got her off Facebook Marketplace with 2 of her outfits completed, and I'm just so happy about it. She is, oh, plus her meat outfit as well, and her earrings. She's got her cute little earrings. Oh my god, I love her so much. And I got her yesterday in the middle of the night. We are driving through this mountain, and the woods were so creepy. And then we smelled some dead animal that was like unfreezing because it's been snowy and cold here. It was an interesting night, but the girl who sold sold her to me. Next, we have Miss Mia St. Clair. Honestly, no clue where I got her from. All I know is she's secondhand, and I have no clue where I got her from. Next, we have Miss Philippa, named after Philippa from Hamilton, the actress who originally played Eliza. And I got her in the New York store the day before I got Kaya. We went back to the American Girl store to get Kaya. I was choosing between them, and honestly, I could not leave without Kaya. Next, we have Miss Maeve, who's in the midst of being customized. I love her. She's a little botched, but I love her. And I think she's such a cutie. She's a little, does she look cross-eyed to you? Maybe a little to me. But I think she's adorable. I wish I just kept her original head that I had customized already, but here we are, and this is what she looks like now. I plan on getting her a wig with bangs, and that's all I know. She was one of my childhood dolls, and her name was originally Avery. Next, we have Miss Sapphire, who I also got off Facebook Marketplace on Valentine's Day, and I'm absolutely obsessed with her. Then we have Miss Claudia. I got her from the Tyson American Girl store. Couldn't leave without Claudia. It was another story where I came and wanted 2 dolls really bad. I ended up eventually getting both of them. I just couldn't. Next we have Miss Maya, very inspired by Dina and Bina. I always wanted her because of her, and she is the cutest little girl. Next we have Miss Gabby, who looks like she's sweating constantly because of the shine mark, but I absolutely love her. Next we have Miss Kavi, who is one of... He wants to be a girl so bad. Oh, and when I call him out, he runs away. Here we have Miss Kavi again. She is one of my only dolls in a relationship, and she's in a relationship with Miss Margot, who you'll hear more about later. Next, we have my lookalike, Maddie. I have 3 Maddies in my collection. I seem like a bit of a narcissist, but she's my lookalike. Anyways, moving on, we have Miss Josefina, who I also got from the American Girl Place Tyson before they renovated. Absolutely love her. And then we have Birdie, who was named by my ex. So honestly, her name is a little bit on the chopping block. Next, we have Miss Grace, who is one of my favorites. I love her so much. I got her for running 50 miles in elementary school, 5th grade. So the year after she came out, or maybe 2 years after she came out. Oh my god, I'm yawning. But anyways, I got her for that. Then my dad bought me Miss 27. She has the new classic mold and stuff. I got her off Amazon. Such a cutie. Now we have Miss Margot, who, she has a story. She is originally a Mary Ellen Larkin doll, who I customized to have a blonde wig, and then I drew eyelashes on her, and I was like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna go send her to the doll hospital. She's looking busted. Never connected to Mary Ellen. So I switched her wig out again for a Joss wig, and I am in love with her. I think this is her final form. I'm not sure though. Here we have my comfort doll, Miss Summer, or Shy. I call her Shy, or at least I want to call her Shy, but I always slip up and call her Summer. And I love her so much. I don't understand the hate she gets. Her collection's a bit bleh, but she's really cute. Next we have Miss June, who is also a secondhand find. I don't got much of a story for her, to be honest, but I love her and she's a cutie. Now we have my second to last childhood doll, the Be Forever Felicity, who I prefer to the normal Felicity because normal Felicity is just not cute to me. I freaking love this girl so much this way, so I can't even complain. Anyways, I'm going to end this on my pile of dolls because it's a little funny. But here are all my dolls, and I hope you enjoyed this video.